PT's Terrible 3. This is the first show of 2020. I know you guys are excited about a new year. I'm overly excited about a new year, and I'm looking for bigger and better things for real this time, okay? Don't play with me and do not get in my way, because I'm not playing with you, and I'm not going to get in your way, okay? Okay. Anyway, I'm PT. Welcome to the show. This is called, well, my show used to be called PT Showbiz Top 5, but it's now called PT's Terrible 3. PT's Top 3, the Terrible 3. But it's still entertainment news and gossip, okay? And of course, I still got my PT's Punch. And of course, you know I got my celebrities over there. Y'all okay over there? Oh, I got some special guest celebrities tonight, baby. I ain't gonna tell you who's over in this closet over here, but baby, when I tell you, you're going to absolutely gag. Yo, somebody wanted me to send them a shout out. I'm gonna think of who it is in a minute. I'm gonna send you your shout out at the end of this show. But they was looking at one of my old videos when I used to live in Dallas, child, when I first started doing the show. Oh my God. But anyway, I'm gonna send you a shout out, baby, okay? And thank you guys for all of those who enjoy my live drag show that I was doing, but I took it down, honey, because y'all know me. I'm not playing with y'all in 2020, honey. Y'all wasn't sending no cash app and no PayPal, so I took it down. There was only a few people, and I appreciate you, and I love you, okay? Let's start the new year off right. I'm just going to call you out. All right. Welcome all my new subscribers. Here we go. On today's show, number 3, of course, I'm going to be talking about this mess that's going on with Blue Ivy, and of course what these journalists said about her, what they was totally wrong, and I'm gonna read their asses. And of course, number 2, I'm gonna be giving you an update about Nick Gordon and what really happened and what his brother said. And of course, number 1, prayers go out to Bashir Gray Hakeem from I almost said Atlanta Housewives. Maybe the spirit is telling me that he might be trying to get on there since Empire ain't gonna be around much longer. But anyway, I'm gonna be talking about him and the stuff that happened with him at a 7-Eleven. What a mess. All right, this is what I do. I'm bringing it back. Let's go. Exercise/dance, and that's for all those who never seen me do that before. A lot of people say, oh, I miss you when you dance. Okay, I miss y'all too. Okay, before I go any further, tonight, tomorrow, for 5 shows, the one and only, my friend Lunel. She's actually in Phoenix, Arizona. I have never known her to go to Phoenix. I guess she's been to Phoenix a couple of times. She's there from the 2nd through the 4th. So by the time you see this video, she's already done the first show. She got all the way up again to the 4th. So Thursday through Saturday, it's called Stand Up Live Club there in Phoenix, Arizona. If you happen to be in the Phoenix area, please stop by and see Lunel. And she's also still in Vegas. But you can check her Instagram and Lunel, comedian Lunel, or just Lunel on Instagram, to keep up with her and the places that she's going and the things that she's doing, as well as mine. I have an Instagram too, and listen, I have Twitter. I don't know what happened to my Twitter. Child, I had about 12 or 1,300 people. It was like a lot of people following me, and then all of a sudden I just lost everybody. So I'm getting ready to start pushing my Twitter again. I'm also going to get on, I have Twitter, Snap. I'm going to get my Snap. I got my Twitter, my Snap. And I'm going to work on, of course, I got my Instagram. It's PT Showbiz, y'all. I got to change it to PT's Top 3. And then there's something else I need to work on. I can't remember. Anyway, maybe TikTok. TikTok is really hot. It's a lot of things going on with it. But let's talk about, of course, number 3. Let's talk about these 2 journalists that have really, really pissed off a lot of people. Well, here's some pictures of Blue Ivy and, of course, her mom. And I think that's Beyonce's sister. I'm not for sure. But these 2 journalists, they got into some trouble over the weekend. They was making really nasty comments about Blue Ivy. And these children are off limits. You can't just be saying things about these children. Okay, give the children a break. If we can get the president, if we can give the president's son a break, then we definitely got to give Blue Ivy a break. We cannot talk about these kids. These kids are still growing. They're growing into who they're going to be. And of course, Blue Ivy is not going to look like she is 10, 15 years from now. She's not going to look like she does now. And that includes me. I didn't look like I did. Well, hell, 50, 20 years, so I won't be looking like I am now. And this is what they said. This is horrible. Not that it matters, but the journalists, they work at Vanity Fair. And their names were Kay Austin Collins and Violet Luca. And they were talking about her physical appearance. What a mess. And they were saying that she looked like her daddy. And she do look like her daddy. That's nothing. Jay-Z is a handsome man to me. A lot of you guys may not agree with me, but I think he's a very handsome guy. He had his moments, Of course, we don't really see these people in person. Like when you see me in person, I don't look just like you probably see me on the camera. Everybody looks different in person. Anyway. And then they said that Jay-Z was ugly. Well, that means some people, have their opinions about what they think ugly is, handsome, attractive, whatever. He's not supposed to be pretty. He's a man. Anyway, and they said she's in her ugly duckling stage. What a mess. Well, let's see your pictures, the two writers. Let's see what you look like as a child. I think some people just do stuff for just to get shocking views or just to make people talk. And of course, they're talking about it now, but it's not a good talk. It's not positive. And they said, well, she's going through an ugly duckling stage, and by the time she gets 16, she'll have plastic surgery. Oh, what a mess! Like Kylie Jenner. This is horrible. And they're saying that she can't allow. We can't allow ourselves to feel sorry for them because they're filthy rich. Well, Jay-Z has not always been rich, girls. I think it was the guy and the girl who made these comments. They have not always been filthy rich. And Jay-Z deserves everything he gets, and Beyonce too as well. They both didn't come up, they were not, well, I don't know about Jay-Z, Beyonce, but I know Jay-Z, but I know Beyonce wasn't poor. The mother and father worked hard, But, I just think some people just need to shut up. Some people just need to shut up. I mean, let this girl live her life. Those twins are beautiful. I thought the twins were two boys or like two girls, but it's a boy and girl. They are beautiful. And I saw them for the first time. So is it four of them? It's Blue Ivy, the twins, and another one? I'm not for sure, but I think Beyonce wants a lot of kids. Anyway, Blue Ivy is a beautiful girl. And y'all remember that time when, what's her name? Had got laid into, she had said that Blue Ivy was ugly. What's her name, y'all? Funky Dineva. And it's always the ugly people that talk about somebody that looks good. Yes, I call Funky Dineva ugly. When she puts on that makeup and stuff, she's not pretty. You can't be, how is somebody ugly? How is the kettle going to call the pot black? I'm just saying, y'all. But anyway, we'll see. Well, they apologize, but so what? You should have said it anyway. All right, let's move on to number 2. Let's talk about Nick Gordon. Well, his brother is saying, y'all got his brother all wrong. He's saying, oh, one second, I got a celebrity. I heard them knocking my one for sure. Hold on, let me see what this is. Who is that? Hey, how you doing? I didn't know you was back there. I didn't know you were back there. You said, you want me to tell everybody that you're back there?
PG is talking to Solange.
It's Beyonce's sister Solange. How you doing, baby? You said, girl, she said she was going to go kick them in the, like you kicked Jay-Z that time. Oh. I know they shouldn't be talking about your niece like that. You gorgeous anyway. You got some cute kids yourself. I think you got a child enough for sure. So how you been, Solange? You got a CD coming out or anything? Yes, yeah, I know, child. I know you say if they hadn't been in the elevator, it would have went up and down. Okay. Well, you take care of Solange. You be good, baby. We waiting on you to put some new music out, something everybody want to listen to. Because most of the stuff you've been putting out, and they've been doing too good. But we love you. All right, take care. Solange. See? I have these celebrities, they show up, child. Let's talk about number two. Well, Nick Gordon's brother said that y'all got his brother all wrong. I just reported it this week that he died of an overdose. They said he called 911. He said he had some black stuff kind of coming out his nose. Here's some of the pictures of him and his brother. He's saying that, you know, y'all got his brother all wrong. That wasn't his brother. Well, I don't know. I'm here to disagree because, you know, I mean, we really don't know your brother like you know your brother, but we know what happened between Bobby Christina, allegedly, and him. Allegedly, he had something to do with her murder, and he was never charged. A lot of folks are saying, karma. You know, you got what you deserve. And he's saying, now, this is where he need to be slapped. It's God's will. No, it's not God's will. Listen, if a person get on drugs and they die, that is not God's will. Nope. I'm talking to the Christian folks because everybody's not a Christian. I don't see how you can say that's God's will. The man that went into the church down here in Houston, well, down there in Dallas, well, all these places, you think that was God's will for them to go into the gay club in Orlando and shoot up all them people? No, that's not God's will. There's good and there's evil. That was evil. But anyway, y'all, you know, and then he said, oh, my brother died on New Year's. How could you do this to me? I mean, I understand. It is his brother. Of course, he feels bad, you know. But a lot of folks said it was destined to happen. It was destined to happen. Karma is what everybody's saying on the internet. So, another celebrity. Yes.
It's Bobby Brown.
No, I can't. You can't come out here. You want to talk? No, sir. No, I'm not slamming the door in your face, Bobby Brown. I know you upset, and I know you happy. Yes, it's Bobby Brown. Every little step I take, you will. No, I'm not joking. I'm not playing around. I like that song. Bobby Brown, how you being, child? Yes, sir. No, you cannot come out here. I know it's a new year, but ain't a thing that changed. Only thing that's changed is my show, the title. It's called PT's Top 3. The Terrible 3, honey. And Nick is definitely in the Terrible 3. Yeah, I know. Yes, you said it is God's will. Ooh, Bobby Brown, you a mess. For him to get killed, for him to die. Yeah, I know you're upset about what he did to your daughter, allegedly. I understand. Okay. All right, Bobby Brown, you take care of yourself. You still on tour with BDV or whatever they call it, Bill DeVoe or the New Edition? Uh-huh. All right, Bobby, you take care of yourself. Last time I heard anything out of you, I think Lunell was at your birthday party on the ship or something, a yacht or something. All right, you take care, Bobby. How are some kids doing? All right, take care. Bobby Brown. But it wasn't God's will. And I mean, that's just my opinion. And this is such a sad situation. Some people don't think it's sad. Some people feel like he got what he deserved. What do you think? Leave a comment below. Let's move on. This is going to be the Terrible 3. This is number 1. Let's talk about Bashir Gray. Hakeem, honey. It seems like the Empire people just getting in all kind of trouble. Can I say something to the gays that's watching my show? Now, it seems like to me, Jesse just to mess up this whole show. And it would have to be one of the gays. You just to mess up the whole, I mean, just when we, not saying that the whole show was for gays, but, you know, it was gay friendly and they had a lot of gay stuff going on there, which you don't get that a lot, especially on Fox. And then this fool gonna sit up here and allegedly make up this lie that he got choked and somebody put the rope around his neck and the fool still had the rope around his neck when the police came. And then he gonna have the nerve to try to say he gonna sue. Just to sit your butt way down somewhere. Well, here's the latest with Bashir, child. Well, I'm gonna let you guys hear the audio. And he said that he was inside a 7-Eleven, child. And the lady said he came in there and he spit on the floor. Well, the lady, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Well, let me finish talking about it, then we'll talk about it. I'll let you hear it. So the lady said that, you know, he spit on the floor and she asked him to clean it. She asked him to clean it up. Oh, baby, he had on this Fendi outfit, honey. Oh, yeah, he was beat. And he was explaining to the cops what happened. And he said, the lady said she went to press charges against him because he threw chips at her. And he said, it was just, I'm going to let y'all hear the audio and we'll come back and talk about it after this. All right, listen to the audio.
So what happened with the clerk was that I guess he spit on the floor, and then
Who spit on the floor?
The guy did that I came into the 7-Eleven with, and she snapped on him. She was like, "Well, I'm not gonna clean that up," and so I cleaned it up. And I asked her, and I said, "So if I didn't clean this up, you would have to clean it up." And she said, "No." She started snapping at me, and she threw something at me. Something back.
What did she throw at you?
She threw something. I'm not sure what she threw at me. But she threw, it's on camera, she threw something at me first, threw something at her, and I said, you know what, okay, I'm out of here. And I left.
What did you throw at her?
Some chips.
Do you have your ID on you, buddy? So at this point, because I'm talking to you, I need your identification because she's alleging that you battered her and she wants to press charges.
Oh,
so
me? No, it wasn't, no. It wasn't me that person. It was the guy that I was with.
But I'm saying she's alleging that you
It wasn't me.
her.
It
Okay,
was not
but
me.
this is what she's telling me. So I need your ID.
Well,
so if you refuse to give me your ID and she's saying you're the one that did this or understand, there's another consequence for that. So
I have ID, but I'm just letting you know that it was not me.
Where?
The dude right here, cross the street who owns there, I guess he's supposed to be a celebrity or whatever situation. He came in and spit on our floor. So I told him that I was not going to serve him until he cleaned up his spit.
The one across the street with the three guys?
With the, right here with the Burberry sweater on.
Okay.
Who everybody's speaking hot. That's supposed to be the dude for my empire.
So what happened?
He came in here, I told him I wasn't going to serve him. Due to the simple fact is that I was not going to clean up his spit on his floor. You know what I'm saying? So he cussed me out, whatever the situation is.
I'm not going to cut you, I don't want to cut you off, but did he strike you or something?
He struck me with all the items on the floor.
So he hit you with them?
He hit me with them. I want to press charges. My manager said when she come in the morning, y'all can come see the camera. Everything is on the camera.
Where were you at position?
I was in the store.
But where? Were you behind the counter?
I was behind the counter.
And then what motion did he do with the objects?
He hit all the stuff, picked up the blue stuff, and started hitting me with it, throwing it at me.
So he threw it at you?
Throwing it at me, hitting me.
You know, this happened in Orlando, and of course at a 7-Eleven, and to the life of me, I don't really believe him. I really, really believe the woman. I do. I really believe the woman. And then again, you know, a lot of times when you're a celebrity, folks make up stuff just to try to get some coins. I'll tell you another thing too. Cameras ain't gonna lie. She said they got the proof in the pudding. What do you guys think? Do you think he spit on the floor? And why would you spit on the floor? Why would he do that? And I guess they got into it and he decided he wanted to throw some, he said they had a food fight. Well, first of all, this is the same fool that was running around driving a Rolls Royce, I believe, or a Bentley, had no driver's license. Hello. The same fool. You know, if you could run around without a driver's license and doing stuff like that, then ain't no telling. He could be guilty of doing it. And I guess the cameras ain't gonna lie, and we'll find out sooner or later, right? We're gonna find out sooner or later if he did it or not. This is horrible. Horrible. Huh? Well, we'll see. We'll find out. All right, guys. I'm PT with the Terrible 3. Thank you guys for tuning in to the first show of 1920. The first show of 2020 right here on PT's Showbiz Top 3. All right, you guys take care. Please leave a comment below. And I also do mukbangs on here where I go. And if you guys like to be a sponsor for this show, please email me at ptshowbiztop5@gmail.com or comedianpt@yahoo.com and be a sponsor. I'll say your name and give you some love. Also, if you live in the ATL area, please let me know that you're there and we can meet up when I come to Atlanta at the end of the month. Go by and see Lunell. She's in Phoenix. You guys take care. See you soon.